bunch of hoodies heading up the stairs. Ariana, there's a bunch of people downstairs, possibly. Seth is waiting outside. Jezebel has gone inside and in the back room at the bottom of the stairs. Mm-hmm. And Alessandra, I'm not entirely sure, I think he's gone over with Seth. And left the guy with the one arm. With the one hand. Okay. Yeah. Seth, do you have a course of action that you're planning to take?
Well, other than waiting for someone else to come out, I want to discuss a plan with Alessandra.
Just quickly find out what Ariana's plan is as she hears people coming along the corridor.
I should probably leave the room that has the cage in it.
Perception and awareness. 5.
1 success.
It sounds like they're very close.
Maybe I'll stay in here. Can I have a look around the room, see if there's anywhere I can maybe hide?
Okay, I'll make a note of that. Jezebel, what are you going to be doing?
I'll go up the stairs. I mean, I don't know where Ariane is, but I'm just going to go up the stairs, sort of thinking she might be up there. You may have seen the hoodie start to go up or something.
Yeah, you definitely heard all the footsteps of people running up ahead of you. Are you going to go rapidly, slowly, speedily, stealthily?
I'm going to use my obfuscate and try and be quiet so they can't hear me, because if I go running up but I'm invisible, they'll just hear me. If you go running up neighing the horse, they'll know that you're there. Yes,
Didn't you leave the horse outside?
No, I plucked it out of the man and I carried it in.
Fair enough. It was half the horse, wasn't it? It got snapped.
It got snapped, but no, I took both ends out of him, because the one end is in his chest and the other end is in his eye, so I pulled both bits out so that Judas can fix him. What you could do is mount the horse head on like a telescopic stick instead, so then you can put him in your handbag and pull him out at will, and then we can all ride him.
Alessandra, what's your Eddie's plan?
Well, I was following Seth for now, but it looks like he wants to talk to me or something.
You can use dominate, can't you, to make people do things?
That's right.
The next guy that comes out, we overpower him, dominate him, put the explosives down his back, and then tell him to find Nadia. Then all we have to do is follow him from a distance and choose him.
That is genius!
Funny enough, I'd already had that thought.
It's like Jaws.
Good. We're on the same page.
Oh God. No one's emerged yet while you wait, okay? So I'm going to skip to Ariana. You're looking for a place to hide?
Yeah.
Intelligence and awareness will help you find a good spot.
Okay.
Let's say 5.
2 successes. I got 2 9s.
You do notice there is a space by the cage. There's some other smaller cages around, like empty.
I'm not getting in a cage.
You could probably fit behind the cages.
Okay. Yeah, I could fit behind the cage, maybe behind the cage that the werewolf's in, and then the door I could growl and pretend it's the werewolf.
Give us a quick perception awareness, sorry.
1 success. 6.
Okay, so as you're getting into your animals, you definitely hear a sort of low growling from the shadows in the cage. So as I said, the cage is very dark, the room is very dark. There's something at the back of the cage snarling, and you see 2 shiny eyes watching you.
Nice, doggy. It's okay. I'm just gonna hide here. And there might be a meal coming for you through that door anytime soon.
Jezebel, you've been sneaky.
Yes.
So you've used obfuscate. Does that cost anything?
No.
Just give me a dexterity stealth difficulty 3. If you botch this, it'll be hilarious.
Yeah, you could accidentally press the ear, and as you're right behind him, the horse will go. 3 successes.
You're
Shame.
completely stealthy up the stairs, silent, not even a creaky step. At this point, Ariana, your door is bursting open. 4 people, hoodies, have entered the storage room. Seth, you hear a sound on the other side of the door. Jezebel, as you get to the top of the stairs, you realise stood across the way is another hoodie by the door, sort of guarding it.
Okay.
In order, what's your plan of action, Seth?
There's someone on the floor, isn't there? That killed on the ground.
Yes.
I'm going to rip off quite a long piece of cloth off their jacket. Then I'm just waiting for someone to come out the door.
Ariana?
I'm gonna just stay very still and ready my gun.
Okay, Ariana, can you give us a roll on difficulty 6 for dexterity stealth?
1 success.
No one's noticed you, but they're starting to sort of creep into the room and look round, and one of them is heading for the cage.
Okay.
So, give me a quick perception investigation 5.
1 success, a 9.
You note that 2 of them have holstered guns,
Okay.
staying hidden then.
Yeah.
And Tess?
Mace to the face.
And Alessandra?
Seth is not doing much yet, so I shall also stand watch outside the door.
Okay, so basically the door swings open and a hoodie armed with a shotgun walks out and sees the 2 of you and
Wait a minute.
What? Yeah.
I think we'd be waiting.
To be fair, I asked you what you were doing and you said you were getting clocked and waiting.
Yeah, lying in wait. So
Behind the door? Where? Because you were by the door when we last left you. So I assume you're still by the door now.
I assume the door open in or out.
Oh, it opens outwards.
We'd be behind the door.
Okay. Okay, well,
And then wait for it to close before we do anything.
okay, I'll give you that one. Okay, so he's gone out, looking around. He's looking at the street. He looks across the road, and he takes a couple of steps forward, like he's trying to focus on something over by the petrol station. Haven't got any, but he's left the door open.
My plan is just to come round behind him and use the gun to trap him
No, I'm liking
and
that.
turn it to face Alessandro so he can dominate it.
Are you going to do this rapidly, or are you trying to do this stealthily?
Just take him by surprise, just really quickly.
I'm going to grab the door so it doesn't shut once.
I'm going to say dexterity and stealth then, but a standard difficulty 5.
5 successes.
He's so stunned and surprised, I'm not going to make you roll for strength with 5 successes, okay? So you pinned him,
To ask Alessandro to dominate him.
okay? Get the whip out.
That's what every time I hear that, I just think, like dominatrix and.
In his suit.
I'm going to look deep into his eyes, just say, relax.
Yeah, that's going to cost you a love point, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He's just sort of calm, just sat there, he's not saying anything. His eyes are a little antsy, but... Ariana, you're hiding, you're hidden, there are people in the room, some of them are armed.
I'm still gonna just stay still, but be prepared to fight.
Jezebel, so you're going across invisible,
Yeah,
up to the guy and invisibly smacking him in the face with a mace.
I am.
Combat, so that's dexterity plus melee, would be like 3, because obviously.
3 7s.
For damage then,
Yeah. So 3 successes plus my strength.
weapon we always say is 2.
And 1. Oh, 2 successes.
It's a weapon, so it's bashing damage, so they can soak in theory, but that's not likely to happen, is it? Or standard 2, stamina, no fortitude, no soak. Oh dear. So that is, you just smashed him in the face and he staggered back with a bloody bruised face and he looks really confused because you weren't there a moment ago, now you are, and it's really baffling his brain basically.
Okay, what I'm going to do is like me stay invisible, but like the mace not be invisible, so he thinks it's a ghost.
Alas, no, if you ever know once you do an action, because you're not technically invisible,
Ah, damn
with that
it.
level of Suga, you're just kind of hidden from, they can't look at you, it's like a perception filter.
Yeah.
As soon as you do something like that, they instantly go, holy crap, there's someone there. Try to keep track of all these hoodies, there's far too many of them.
Don't worry, we'll start killing them off soon. Yeah, we'll cut down the herd.
Jezebel's hoodie's not reacting because he's too stunned this turn. Stepson's chilled out. However, the one searching the room, one of them's gone up to the cage and is pulling across the first of 2 bolts.
I'm gonna have to shoot him.
Seth, what's your action going to be?
I'm just going to keep holding him while Alessandra talks to him.
Jezebel?
I'm gonna go into the room.
There's a guy who's got a bloody nose in front of you, remember?
Yeah, you might want to kill him. Oh yeah, I should probably finish him off first.
And Alessandra?
So I'm going to take this guy by the shoulder and say to him, look, we're friends of Nadia's and she's asked us to bring something to her. So, Seth, come here a second. Nadia's asked us to bring this to her. So can you take, I'm going to use dominate on the word take, this to Nadia first, please.
First off, obviously Seth is waiting on that, so we're going to do Ariana first. You're shooting from your hiding place, I assume.
Yeah.
Your target obviously is by the cage, which makes it a bit more of a difficult shot. So I want dexterity plus firearms, difficulty 7.
Can I use like one celerity to add to my dice and then the other celerity point to add an extra action?
Yeah, you spend the blood point for an extra action,
Yeah.
but it adds dice to your dexterity for any dexterity roll.
Yeah.
Point celerity adds 1 die to dexterity related dice roll. That's automatically. In
Okay.
addition, the player can spend 1 blood point to take an extra action up to the number of dots he has in celerity.
Oh well, I have 2 dots in celerity.
So you could spend 2 blood points and get 2 extra actions, and or 1 blood point, and you can also, you always get that plus 2.
Okay. I'll spend 1 blood point for now.
Okay.
Nope. I don't hit.
Miss, obviously they're going to hear the gunshot, but you've got another action before they react, so are you shooting
Yeah, I'm
again?
gonna shoot again.
Okay, what I'm going to do, so actually I'm going to say difficulty 6 this time, because you can adjust your aim based on how you shot then. So
Okay.
the difficulty is a bit easier for the second shot.
3 successes.
Roll for damage. Pistol is 4, isn't it?
1 success, 8.
Because he's a person, he can't soak it. Second shot strikes him in the shoulder, which immediately alerts all the others in the room. The other guy goes to pull out his gun. The guy you just shot is going to go for his gun once he's sort of recovered. One of the other ones clearly has a sword, which they draw. And the other one reaches around their back and removes their shotgun.
I'm just gonna start growling and like pretending to like claw at the cage.
This is going to be interesting. I'm not trying to kill you, honestly.
I think you should open the cage and shoot, fire a gun at the back of the well and just make it go crazy and run out.
Yeah.
Then again, we're all assuming it's a werewolf. It's probably a dog.
It could be another Nosferatu. I could shoot another guy, open the cage, and then this thing might be like sniff the blood and then attack the hoodies instead. Or if it's quite big, I might be able to ride it. I don't think you can ride it. I could like hurdle the cage and just jump on its back. I'm quite small.
Well, I'll give you a chance to think about what you're going to do next round, because we're going to go to Jezebel. So your guy was stunned now, but he's recovering himself. So
Mace again or Jonathan Harker? I'll mace him again. To the face. Yeah, to the face. Oh no, to the balls.
That did work well.
It did work well, yeah, with the candlestick. So
Always with the...
so he won't be expecting it because he's covering his face, I presume.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so dexterity, melee, difficulty 5, I think is fair for that, I should say.
Oh no. My 1 cancelled out my 6, so no successes.
No successes.
No, that's sad.
Ah.
Do you just boop him now?
Take a swing and he just jumps back. You miss. And he's ready to come back at you now. Okay, right.
Please don't hurt me, I'm already injured. You wouldn't hurt a woman, would you?
I think you would. Alessandra, I believe you are telling this guy to take.
Yes.
But I want you first, because you've given quite an elaborate little story to give it context. I want either charisma or manipulation, your choice. Leadership, maybe?
I'm happy with manipulation performance.
Performance, I think is the right one for this. You are trying to... Yeah, go for that one. Difficulty 6. He's already influenced it.
Just the 1 success.
1 success is what you need to at least make him believe you. So, then you paying the blood point obviously as well, as part of that word. So yeah, he seems to believe you on that. So what are you giving him again?
You're giving him the bag that Seth is holding that's got the explosives in.
You told him to take it to Nadia. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're letting him go, Seth?
I'm going to rub my hand in the dirt on the ground and just pat him on the back, just so he's got a mark on his shoulder so I know which one he is.
That's a good idea.
No, he's yeah. Excellent. Okay, that goes well. And he sort of wanders in a bit confused, looking a bit uncertain about what he was doing out there, but he's sort of hefting the bag to take it to Nadia and heading to the back of the room to the stairs.
Looking into where he's going, is it acting a first floor?
It's pretty empty, the main office area at the moment.
I'm going to keep following him from a reasonable distance using stealth.
Stealth? As in just a skill or just stealth?
Skill of stealth.
Yeah, okay, wicked. What about you, Alessandra? You going with him?
I will follow him in, but I'm just following in casually.
Okay, so upstairs we've got a bit of aggro going on. Jezebel, you're getting... This guy basically reaches around and draws out a sword. Sharp sword, much like the make of sword that was demonstrated in the shop in the market.
Do you really think that's a rational reaction to what's just happened to you? I think this is okay. You know, I might be able to put you in touch with a good therapist. You look like you seem like you've got a lot of anger inside you. I think you need to deal with it before taking it out on an innocent person.
His reaction is 1, 2,
It's to stab
3,
me.
4, 6 successes. His reaction is to just try and stab you, basically.
Can I soak?
Well, I haven't done damage yet.
Oh, right,
so
okay. You're going to be a Countess Kebab. I've already been shot.
Okay, versus 6 for damage. So that's 4 bits of stabbing for you is probably only going to be bashing damage, so you can soak that.
Okay, is that just stamina?
Yeah, and fortitude if you've got it.
I don't.
How many stamina dice do you have?
3.
Oh, stamina.
I've got 4.
Yeah, so you can...
Can I roll a willpower use your willpower for instant success?
Oh, I don't see one. Well, and the 3 of them you roll again basic 6, isn't it?
Yeah. No. My 1 cancelled out my 9. Then I got a 2. I want 1 soak. There's the instant
One
success.
soak,
Yeah,
yeah.
the willpower. You unconscious? No. I think I'm mauled.
Yeah, you've just been stabbed painfully in the side, and it's done you a bit of damage. But then the sword sort of stuck into you. This guy is clearly not professionally trained in stabbing, basically.
Right. For my next action, I'm going to pull the sword out and stab. Can I pull the sword out to stab him back with it?
Well, he's still holding it.
Oh, right, okay. I'm now going to have to drink him to heal. Yeah, I should probably.
You're staggering now.
Yeah. You need to just get back on your horse and just let the horse just carry you. Jonathan Harker's broken. You might want to sit down for a little bit. I have to kill him first. Can't let him get away with treating me like this. I'm going to use some blood. Can I use them now, or is that next turn?
Yeah, that'll be your next go.
Okay.
Okay, so Ariana,
Yep.
basically everyone's preparing their weapons and going to attack. One guy with a gun is going to one side of the room. The shotgun guy is central of the room. He's pointing the gun in the direction of the back of the room. The one you shot has gone for his gun, but is moving back to the cage, and the other guy has a sword. He's moving to the door.
Can I try and use my dread gaze on them?
Against a single target.
Whoever's closest to me. Whoever's the worst weapon.
That'll probably be the other one with the gun. So,
Following this hoodie until something happens or appears.
okay, so you're going to follow him stealthily. He's going towards the back, so you're going into the back office. And Jezebel,
I'm going to heal.
it's going to be hard for you to heal with the sword still stuck in you.
Yeah, I'm going to...
So,
Oh, I need to knock him off it, don't I? No, I want to pull the sword out, but he's still got hold of it, isn't he?
okay. Okay, so you want to sort of knock him off the sword and get it out.
Yeah.
Alessandra,
I think we're just still following the hoodie at a discreet distance.
right, so if you're following the guy, you're now in the back room of the office at the stairs, and he's heading up the stairs. Jezebel. Give me a roll on dexterity brawl. The standard difficulty of 5, I would say.
1 success.
You managed to knock him off it. Yeah, I would say pulling it out. Yeah. Fairly. So you've now got the sword,
Yeah.
but you are still mauled and looking worse for wear.
Yeah.
Add to this, you're in combat, but you hear footsteps coming up the stairs behind you.
Can I just stab him now, or should I heal first?
It will affect your roll, but it would be an action for next turn because it's taking the action to knock them out.
Okay, so can I use my blood points to heal this turn, or will that be next turn?
I think it costs an action to use blood points to heal.
Okay.
Let's try the dread gaze. So to do basically you're going to jump up behind the cage and go boo. Essentially.
Yeah. Charisma and intimidation equal to their wits and courage. It causes unbearable terror in the victim, causing madness, immobility, or reckless flight.
Charisma plus intimidation, difficulty 4.
Balls. No. I'm going to die.
You jump up, snarling, and rather than in any way startling him, he shoots.
That was uncalled for.
Immediately shoots, and does he hit? Let's find out. 2 successes. Plus the gun is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 dice. That's 6. Means he gets 2 wound levels on you.
Can I soak?
You can, because it counts as low, so stamina plus fortitude.
2 successes, a 7 and an 8.
There you go. So he shoots, he hits you, and you shrug it off because you're a badass vampire. Alexander and Seth, can you both give me a perception awareness, difficulty 8?
I got an 8 and a 10, and the 10 turned into a 4.
How many successes is that?
So two total.
I got 1.
Okay, Okay, both of you hear what sounds like the sound of struggling or combat coming from the top of the stairway that you are heading up.
Shooting, stabbing, neighing.
It's now their ghost. You've hit.
No!
I was about to kill. Who was I going to kill? Oh,
No, you're not killing anyone.
Countess was about to. Well, to be fair, actually, this guy is disarmed, so I'm not. And he just stabbed you, and you've knocked him off and pulled the sword out. This hoodie's not that confident. I'm actually going to suggest he's going to turn around and run from you.
You should make chicken noises. Yeah. Bark, 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 bark.
To be fair, you just got stabbed. You just stole his sword.
I know, but he's running. I'm gonna heal, but I'm just gonna like heal now. So I'll leave him be just so I can heal.
Well, we got to see what happens with Ariana first because she just jumped out and got shot.
And survive.
The guy with the shotgun is going to fire at you.
Well.
This should get interesting. So a shotgun.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Has a damage of 8.
Do I have enough time to grab one of them and use him as a meat shield?
You might say this is sort of their reaction to you. So luckily it's not the best of dexterity plus firearms. Okay.
They might miss.
It's 2 firearms 2, so that's 4 dice.
It's a hoodie.
Difficulty 6. Oh, that's a 10. That's a 10. That's 4 plus the weapon is 8. 5. I don't have enough dice. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our cancer was out. At 13 dice, and they only got 3 wounds. So that's 3 wounds of lethal damage because it's a bloody shotgun. No, right?
Can I soak?
You can because you're a vampire, fortunately.
1.
Basically, he's just blown a hole in your side, I think, with the shotgun.
Well, that wasn't
The other
polite.
guy is shooting at you as well, and he totally misses.
Yay! Probably because
The
as
guy
you
with the
turned
sword-
like from the shotgun.
The guy with the sword is actually going to the cage. And he grabs the second bolt to undo it.
I'm going to leap on top of the cage and hit him with my bat.
There's probably actually not enough room on top of the cage.
Alright, okay.
Stand. You could probably crouch on top of the
Yeah,
cage,
yeah.
but get up there, it'd be awkward. But okay, if that's going to be your action, go for it. Seth, what's your action going to be?
Well, we're still following the hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
To walk in on something on top of the stairs. Still got the claws out from the previous scene.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. And Alessandra, you're following.
Yep.
Okay, Jezebel, you hear footsteps coming up the stairs behind you.
Okay, I'm going to turn round with the sword. Who goes there?
And heal.
Yeah, and I'm going to heal. How much do I heal?
Jezebel, that's 1 blood point, and that will get you back up to wounded rather than mauled. The guy comes up the stairs and sees Jezebel, and he stops. And he looks confused a minute. You shouldn't be here.
Why not? No one said I couldn't be here. I'm allowed, I have permission.
He's hesitating, he really wants to
Look,
go that way, but he seems quite confused.
the guy who was guarding here asked me to guard the door. See, look, he's given me his sword. He's asked me to take his place.
Okay, give me a charisma or manipulation and performance difficulty. I'm going to make it standard difficulty of 5. This guy's already quite confused. He's got the urge to take this bag, but he knows something up.
I'm going to go with manipulation because I got more dice in that.
Go for it.
I got nothing in performance, so... Ooh, 3 successes.
Okay, he says. They got... he's like... You know, they've got the hoodies downstairs. You should get yourself one.
Yeah, but it doesn't go with my outfit.
I'll show you. I've just got to take this to Nadia, okay?
Okay. You went along.
Okay, so he heads on
It's the bomb.
through the
It's the
door.
hoodie with the bomb.
through the
Yeah.
next room.
I don't know he's got a bomb. Yeah.
What? What's that?
I said that was so lucky.
If you failed that would be fun.
I could have like totally buggered up your plans. I ended up killing him.
So basically, you two have come up the stairs and seen Jezebel with a big hole in her holding a sword. And the guy's just gone through the door behind.
Hey guys! I'm a little bit hurt. I met a really unreasonable gentleman and he reacted unkindly towards me. Apparently people don't like being hit with a mace, but there you go. So, are you following that guy?
You know where Ariana is?
No? There's like a lot of noise coming from that.
Gunshots.
There's been a lot of gunshots coming through that room, but I don't know if she's firing or if someone's firing out. I don't know where she is, but I presume that there's gunshots in that room, that she's in there somewhere causing mischief.
One of us needs to keep following this guy with the bag.
Well, he's gone through the only door at the moment.
Oh, that's the only way out.
Yeah.
Keep forward.
Just tell the Countess to keep it quiet. Be discreet.
Okay. Countess invisible.
Pretend that I can't see her.
So, where's she gone? Ariana,
Yes.
you're going to attempt to leap on top the thing. Okay, just to get up there, I'm going to have to ask for a dexterity athletics 7.
Oh, please trip on the cage.
Let's leap on one top. You have to stand on the cage you're behind, leap up into the narrow section of the cage.
Well, 1 7 and 4 10s. We were the 10s. Check me out being majestic. And the 10s turn into 2 5s, a 6 and a 9.
That's 6 successes.
Who was this with your gun?
Basically, blasting the shotguns hit you, smokes in the air, you are at the back of the room in the dark, you leap up onto the cage and back onto the top cage, and you notice suddenly they're going, where'd she go? Managed to do, they completely missed where you went. They're sort of trying to see if you've got back down, heading towards your hiding spot cautiously.
I'm imagining like one of those like leaps they do in like Japanese films, like the like Crouching Tiger, sort of like really elaborate like floating leaps.
Yeah, pretty much.
With that many successes, yeah. but basically they've all lost sight of you and they're a bit confused. They're creeping forward towards your hiding place, although there is the one who's undoing the last bolt still.
I'm not very good with the gun.
But yeah, I'm going to try and shoot the one that by the cage.
Which you're on top of. Basically you're shooting a guy in the top of the head.
Yeah.
And see, there's no idea you're there.
Yeah.
Okay, basically you roll it at difficulty 2.
Okay, well, it's firearms and dexterity, isn't it? Is it firearms and dexterity?
That's the one.
Okay. Seems like you've got 2 dexterity. Your celerity, you keep missing. Yeah, I know. I'm not good with guns, I'm better with my bat. Nope.
None.
Nope.
Difficulty 2 and you got none.
Yep. 6 dice and 3 of them are 1s. Yeah. See, I'm not very good with guns.
How many 3 1s?
Yeah.
Were they cancelling anything out or?
They cancelled out my 4, my 6 and my 0.
The 4, your 6 and your 10.
Yeah, my 10.
Well, okay, that's few. Well, that's lucky. You didn't botch it completely. You just failed.
Can I spend a blood point to shoot him again?
a point to have a second action? Do you have to do that at the start, or...?
You're supposed to do it at the start.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm probably going to let you do it just because you had such a stealthy leap out your I'm going to let you spend a bar point and have another go.
Okay. Ah, much better. I got a 2, 2 8s, and a 6. 4 and strength, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 4 and 4 because it's a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 successes.
Yeah, I was only after 1 success because, frankly, you've just blasted him in the top of the head. He's out. Nicely done. Okay, so you're hearing all the gunshots. The rest of you guys, if you follow them through the room at the top of the stairs is another side corridor that leads into another corridor by the door at the end. And he goes through there. So if you follow him that way, there's a door in front of you, and he's just gone through the door and then right into the corridor.
Okay, you say the gunshots are coming from somewhere else?
They sound like they're coming from ahead.
I should go ahead. Following the hoodie? They're okay with that?
Yeah.
You have a gun, Alessandro.
Yeah, I've got the gun.
I'm sure it's mentioned there is a door opposite you as well. So through the door, there's a corridor, and you can see a door opposite you, and then the corridor goes off to your right. So he's gone to the right down the corridor.
So is there any way of judging where the noises are coming from?
Give me a awareness, perception and awareness seems good. And what's your firearms level? So give it difficulty 8, but I'll knock 1 off for each point you have in firearms.
4.
So difficulty will be 4.
3 successes.
Sounds like the shots are coming from down the corridor somewhere.
As the Countess is injured and Alessandro's no good in a fight, I'll keep going to where the stuff is.
Also, you hear voices from ahead, possibly out in the corridor.
I'm going to head to where I think the shots are coming from.
Okay, well, as you step out into the corridor, you see the guy with the bag approaching another hoodie who's at the end of the corridor. They've got a gun, and he says, and the first hoodie's sort of like, hey, where are you going? I'm saying, I've got to take this to Nadia. Steph, at this point, you said stealthily, give me a stealth dexterity roll, difficulty 8.
No successes.
Okay, suddenly the guy sees you behind the guy with the bag, and he tells him, okay, go. Pushes him off down the side, down the right turn of the corridor, and pulls out his gun and shouts for you not to move.
Charge him.
What's Alessandra and the Countess going to do? They're just through the doorway that Steph's just come from.
So we are on the opposite side of the doorway to the hoodie.
Yeah, well, to Seth.
Step behind the doorway and get the pistol ready. You see your
You
head?
come through there.
Yep.
You two are in here still.
Okay.
Yep.
Seth is here charging down to the hoodie here, and the guy with the bag has just disappeared around this corner.
So I'll be stood between the open door, the door into the room we're in, between the door and the corridor. So taking cover in that sort of alcove bit.
Okay. What, with your little pop gun?
I'm gonna go towards the doors that I heard the gunshots coming out of when I was fighting the hoodie. Who I suspect Ariane to be. I'm gonna head in there.
Yeah, that's down the corridor.
Oh, is it down the corridor? Okay.
Well, it's hard to say really, but it was definitely. I mean, if you're not sure at this point, you mean the door opposite you? You're going to go across the corridor to the room opposite?
Yeah.
The room opposite is a manky, dirty old bathroom with broken toilets and a fetid smell.
Ew, well, they obviously don't have cleaners in this place. I'm gonna just back out and shut the door.
I'll put you back on the corridor. Okay. So, Seth, you're charging. You're going to have to take at least 2 shots, I reckon.
Can I spend a blood point so I can use my extra turn to dodge?
Yeah. Let's just roll to see if he actually hits you first. 3 successes. So you want to dodge?
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity dodge or dexterity athletics, whichever you have on your page. Difficulty, I'd say 5.
Well, if I'm successful, my plan is to slide under the shot, slide it towards it. Wow, 8 successes.
Oh yeah, you slide.
Slide under the shot, and literally the floors are really slippy, and you just plough along straight into his legs before he knows what's going on.
Then I'm just going to bring my claws up and like cut him from groin to throat.
Okay. Can we get a... Oh, dude, the bull attack, melee attack, isn't it? Is it melee or bull?
Brawl.
Yeah, we always know.
Don't
Okay.
miss now.
Okay, I'm going to give you a difficulty 5, because I think what you're actually trying to do is quite elaborate.
4 successes.
Okay, roll for damage.
2 successes.
Oh, I was hoping you'd make
But
him
it's
into a
also
human
cool.
canoe.
Okay, that's pretty... you sort of managed to rip out his sort of leg area, I guess. You didn't quite fully pull off what you're aiming for there, I feel. But you've definitely done some damage. You've knocked it... He's gone down. He's gone down with a sort of bloody thigh hip area. Say, Ariana, you've just shot this guy, so the rest of them are obviously more aware of where you are.
Can I reach the cage bolt from here?
Not the bottom one. I mean, you can reach the top one. Yeah.
Which one's undone?
Well, the top one was undone, actually. So.
Right, so I can't reach the bottom one then. Will I be able to use my bat to... I want to try and open the cage.
Possibly. It will kind of depend on whether you get shot now or not, I think.
If I lie down flat on the cage and then lean down with my bat and try and open it.
Do the guy shooting at you with the shotgun, which is going to have difficulty, 8, because you're really heavily covered now. 1. But the weapon is like 8, so. I'm still going to make the difficulty higher at 7, because again, he's obscured. 1. The defences are helping. You got 1 damage on you. Which
Can I soak it?
You can attempt to soak it, absolutely.
2 successes.
Yeah. Soak the shotgun blast.
Okay.
The guys with the gun are changing position to try and get more, whereas the guy with the sword, who's by the door, is opening the door and is about to shout for help. Seth, you see a door open to your left and the guy with a sword lean out as if he's going to talk to the guy you're attacking, and then just look at you slightly confused. You still going to try and shut the cage or open the cage?
No, I'm going to try and open the cage.
Okay. Where you set? You've got a...
I don't know what's in it.
Did you say he's got a sword?
Yeah, he's down the corridor from you. He's at least a turn away. But you've got this other guy who's pretty much stood in front of you, half bloody.
I'd be smart instead of just killing everyone, but I can't really see a way out of it. I'm going to stick my claws into the one in front of me and use him as a battering ram to charge the other guy.
I'm sad I don't know.
Which should deflect any sword attack.
Oh my god.
I'm sad I don't
That's
have
awesome.
clothes.
If you could give me a... no, actually... dexterity...
Still broad.
Dexterity brawl, actually. Difficulty of 8. I'll let you just do all of that.
No successes.
Oh.
So you go to grab him, with your claws, and he just sort of staggers out the way. Give me a perception awareness, Matt. Difficulty 7.
3 successes.
From the door at the opposite end of the corridor from what just opened, you can hear raised voices, i.e. this is the way the backpack guy went. You hear raised voices and footsteps. Countess, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head towards the door that opened.
Well, you have to get down to Seth first.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm
I
just
know
gonna follow Seth.
Seth and his victims do. Okay, Kev, Alessandra.
So, Is the guy that Seth attacked still standing?
You sort of staggered against the wall next to Seth. You still got the gun held, bleeding, leaning on the wall. Seth, having just missed him.
I'm going to punch him in the face.
Yeah, you can do that, as long as you don't get shot. Because he's going to try and shoot, but I'm going to make it difficulty 8 for him, because it's all a bit sudden. However, he manages 2 successes.
Try and soak it. 5 and 6?
Yep. Safe the gun. So you got a shot, but it doesn't faze you. Give him a punch. So dexterity, raw, 6.
6, 8 and 9.
Oh, you did it. Wow. Excellent. Okay, in which case for damage, it's your number of successes plus your strength.
It's going to be hurting. 3 successes.
Okay, because it's bashing, you can soak. Oh, I soaked 2 of them. However, he's already pretty badly messed up by Seth. First of all, yeah, you come down and you just punch him in the face and, slightly bruise him. You've done some damage, so he's not looking too well. Okay. And now Yana's reaching down with her weapon. I'm going to say dexterity and awareness. 7.
2 successes.
Okay, so you managed to get in and draw the lock across, unlocking the cage. For better or worse.
I don't even know what's inside it.
We're about to find out.
You're safe on the cage.
Exactly, I'm fine. I hope.
I'm in the corridor bleeding.
Chaos is now ensuing. So
I thought it already was.
And the Countess are at the crossroads at the T-junction with a half-dead guy. There's a guy with a sword who's now charging down towards you. The guy who's injured by Ariana with the gun is pulling the cage open, at which point a huge Great Dane bounds out, saliva drooling out its mouth, and runs sort of amongst them and starts growling. And he sort of indicates to the top of the thing, and the dog's sort of looking up, growling at you. And there's something about it. Meanwhile, the guy with the shotgun is moving back out into the corridor as he reloads. The guy with the handguns are going to try and shoot at Ariana again, while the dog is barking up at you. The guy in the shotgun is getting position. The guy with the sword is going for Seth, and Kev, he's attempting to shoot you with the gun at close range. What's everyone's course of action?
Obfuscate.
He knows you're there already.
The ones in the room don't. I'm going to move towards the injured one because I want a drink from him.
I find you can try and tear his throat out.
Yeah. Oh, you're both going to try and find
Yeah.
him. Oh, how lovely. Yeah. You've got a guy with a sword coming at you and a guy with a shotgun behind him moving out the room. You've got these two behind you having lunch.
So, hold on. The guy with the shotgun behind me? Or the guy with the sword?
He's behind the guy with the sword. He came out the same room as the sword guy.
I am going to hold back my action until he's close enough. So he spends his action to get to me. And then I'm going to just decapitate him.
What? With your claws.
Sorry?
With your claws.
Well, I've got a sword you can have.
Claws do more damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Ariana,
I'm gonna have to shoot someone. I'm gonna have to try and kill someone.
well, you're now pinned on top of a cage with 2 people shooting at you and a massive devil hound or something, barking at you.
It's Zoltan.
Oh, that feels awful.
Can I use dread gaze on the dog?
You can try. I'm not sure it's necessarily the best advice.
No, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot someone.
Seth, give us 2 dice rolls. Standard difficulty 6.
So,
Although,
yeah.
he's got a sword, I'm going to make it 7 and he's charging at you.
2.
2?
That's it.
So damage.
Damage is 2.
Give me a quick dexterity rule 8 roll.
3 successes.
Yeah, you decapitated him. Well
Yay!
So lower damage then. You went for the decapitation, he's just charged at you with a sword and you just swiped his head clean off. Oh, this is mental. What's going
Can I
on?
pick up the head and like drink from the wound, from the neck?
Oh, that's changing your thing. You were going to go beat the other guy.
Yeah, but that's like an easy meal. This one's dead. He's got a head off. I can just drink from him.
You already declared your action though, so you have to change your action.
Okay, I'll just drink from the other guy then.
Well, to be fair, yeah, you and Alessandra. So this guy was going to go and try and shoot Alessandra, wasn't he? So first of all, Alessandra, you got to take the shot, and then he missed. Not surprisingly. Okay, Countess, give me dexterity and brawl 6.
Two successes.
Give me strength and brawl at 5.
4 successes.
Yeah, you've successfully bitten drinking from this chap. He's got about 6 blood points left. 7 blood points actually. So.
I'll take 3.
Alessandra, Jezebel's done the hard work. She's going to die.
Draw blood. Sink teeth, draw blood.
You're gonna. Oh, this is quite romantic. So you're gonna. The other side. Okay, so Alessandra.
Lady in the Tramp. Lady in the Vamp. Yeah, Lady in the Vamp.
He's only got 3 points left, I'll drain him dry.
Ariana.
No. They're gonna shoot whoever's closest.
Yeah, that was the guy who went from the cage with the gun.
Okay.
So, difficulty 6.
And I'm gonna use my celebrity to get an extra action just in case I miss.
Nice one.
4 successes.
Wow, so that's plus the gun is 4, so that's 8 dice is at 6 to wound.
6 successes, and one of those is a 10, which turns into another 10, which turns into a 9.
5, 6. Yeah, you've just blown this guy away. You just aim him straight in the head, between the eyes. He's just gone and fall back and hit the wall. Yeah, with a sort of stunned look on his face. And you've still got an extra action.
Yay!
Because you spent a blood point, didn't you?
Yeah, can I shoot the other guy?
Well, he's on the other side of the room, so you probably take your action just to move around. But you probably shoot at the dog from where you are, if you want.
Rather than we didn't kill a dog. But...
Yeah, no, I'd rather not. Can I try and use my presence to, rather than dread gaze the dog, like, oh no, I might not be able to emotionally manipulate him, but to sort of try and, I don't think you're going to get the dog to see your point of view.
Stare the dog down.
Yeah, stare the dog down so that he sort of just doesn't attack me.
Well, you could try your dread thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a go then, go on. So, 3 is going to be the difficulty, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
3 successes.
Yeah, so the dog basically yelps and runs out the door. Seth, a panicked dog is just come out the door and is charging down towards you. Actually, it's not just towards you, it's actually crashing into the guy with the shotgun. A mess. Alessandra, can you just quickly give me a intelligence
I can't believe I survived that room.
occult?
8. Okay. Yeah. 2 of them have gone straight off the table.
So did one of ours, but that's because the kitten stole it.
4 successes.
Cool. So you notice as you've finished with this dead guy looking up at the dog that you get the sense that you're aware. You get a funny sense from this dog, and you're aware that it is possible that many kindred often can make animals into ghouls as well.
The dog needs to be taken care of, but with that's a positive or a negative thing, I haven't decided yet.
Okay, it's quite vicious. But at the moment it has been scared off by Ariana.
It does.
Can't believe I could successfully dread gaze a dog and not a human.
Ariana, I think getting up on there was the best thing you could have done because you were in a pretty bad position there. But
This is what I figured. I think if I could get on top of the cage, whatever comes out of the cage is not going to be able to get me because I'm safe up here.
plus that you were blocking, they couldn't shoot you as easily up there.
Exactly.
They didn't know where you were for a whole turn.
Yeah.
They couldn't shoot at you. But it's like, that's only because you've got such a magnificent rock. I was going to like incapacitate you completely here. Instead, I'm struggling to even do you some real damage. But, no, one. One hit and 1, 2, 3, 4 for damage.
I'm going to try and soak.
Yep.
2 successes, an 8 and a 10. And the 10 turns into a 2.
That's 2 damage. So you've been shot like probably in the shoulder. It's going to done you a bit of damage now.
Okay.
You're wounded, bleeding out a bit. Meanwhile, Matt, the guy with the shotgun is firing at you, but he's going to be at a distinct disadvantage at different because the dog's just careered into him. However, he's rolled a 10 and an 8, and another 10. He's got 3 successes despite the odds. I don't roll anything for damage. 4 levels of lethal damage, but it's soakable.
Only 1 success.
Yeah, you're injured. You just got blasted by a shotgun for 3 levels of lethal damage. So I think he's just sort of cleared fire and just coincidentally sort of blasted you in the shoulder. It was more accidental luck than I think designed aim.
How close is the dog to attacking?
The dog at the moment, having crashed into the person, picking itself up, it's sort of not really attacking. It was panicked and now it's just sort of sat there, hunched down. The dog is uncertain.
With celerity and extra turns, are we saying it lasts a turn or it lasts a scene? You've activated it.
I believe it's only that turn, isn't it, celerity?
I am going to throw the decapitated head at the shotgun guy's head.
Yeah, because that's...
Dexterity plus athletics. You're going to say 7 just because it's quite a target.
1 success.
Ooh. Okay, so... Weapon. You can't
Wondered
set
why
that
we
down. That's
had
quite
to see
heavy.
this one.
You do 3 dice to roll for damage.
2 successes.
He's just been hit in the face and staggered with a severed head. He is going to be now at -1 to hit because he's freaked the hell out. He's just had a severed head hit in the face.
You did the most inventive fighting.
Countess, actually there was a blood point left. Did you want that last blood point?
Quick drink before I make my move.
So you fed on him to death, basically.
Yeah.
Essentially, you have to roll to come off.
He's drained like a crushed Capri Sun now. Can I? This might be impossible. Can I give the dog some of my blood?
Try. I imagine it'd be tricky. I mean, why are you saying no, Kev?
You want a dog. You don't want me to have a pet? You want a dog goon. I do want a dog goon.
Theoretically possible.
But see, he's a ghoul to someone else. If he's my ghoul, I can control him.
I think you have to
Yeah, that's possible. It might be more difficult than you think.
Do you have to bite the dog?
Keeping up a relation,
Pardon?
not just the last person. It surprised me if it's that easy to switch their allegiance.
It's
But it's
not.
not.
No, it's not that easy at all to do, I was going to say. Because it's still got the point of the other one's blood in it. If you give it more of your blood than their blood, it could work. But it also depends on the dog's personality in general.
Well, Great Danes are kind of quite soft, aren't they? They're not.
Yeah,
They're not known to be aggressive breeds.
This one's very aggressive.
It's Scooby on meth, isn't it?
Basically Scooby on meth. How did you know? I kind of think it was Scooby-Doo as a bloodthirsty killer. I would say you can give it a go, but it's probably not going to be that simple.
I'll try it anyway.
And I'm not sure how you'd intend to give the thing that's probably going to want to kill you some of your blood.
Well, I'm already bleeding, so it might not be that difficult.
Might I perhaps suggest you're also still wounded?
I am, yeah.
Well, freshly invigorated, I'm going to shoot the guy with the shotgun and hopefully not hit Seth if he's in the way.
Has the Countess decided how she's going to go about her scheme?
No. You know what? Dogs love tug toys. So... No, dogs love sticks. I'm going to coat the broken end of Jonathan Harker in my own blood and give it to the dog.
Ariana, you're down to one guy with a gun.
I'm going to shoot him.
Countess, you've got a stick with your blood on it,
Yeah,
and you're approaching the dog.
yeah.
Avian. Can you give me a roll of awareness and wit, difficulty 7?
3 successes.
You realise the dog has shifted from a down sort of hunch position to a kind of more pouncing, leaping position.
Who's a good dog? You want a steak? You want a steak? Yeah? You want a steak?
The dog attacks you. It leaps at you. And with its jaw slavering and does...
Can I get a stick in his teeth?
1, 2... Oh, 2 10s!
No!
3, 4... Oh, 10, 5, 6, 7. 7 dice. Teeth.
I'm gonna die!
Oh, that's not good.
That sounds good for me though.
So 2 more. Oh, literally no successes for wounds. I got 1 success and cancelled it out.
Oh.
So basically, you topple backwards and you have a massive Great Dane on top of you, snapping its teeth, trying to bite your face off.
Stick in the mouth. He's gonna get a taste for your blood now. He'll leave a stick in his mouth so he won't be able to do anything.
Oh, right, vertical.
Just horizontal across the jaws. Letting the dog out works well for me. Not for me.
Dexterity, wall, 8.
Can I spend willpower?
You can.
I do not want to fail this road. Just as well I spent the willpower because that's my only success.
You shove the stick in its mouth. The dog crushes the stick in its unnaturally powerful jaws, splintering it into fragments.
But it does get a taste of my blood.
It gets a vaguest taste of blood, possibly.
Okay. We've only got half of Jonathan Harker left now.
What's going on?
But Jonathan Harker has been broken beyond repair. So you need a telescopic one.
Okay, Ariana, before I completely lose my mind, what are you doing? You're shooting.
I'm shooting.
Okay. That's nice and normal. Dexterity firearms then.
What's it at?
I'm going to say 5 because you've been rocking this. You're on the roll.
3 successes.
Damage.
I'm doing well considering I only have a 1 in firearms. I feel I should go up now a level in firearms. 3 successes, one of those is a 10, and that turns into another 8, so 4 successes.
You've just shot him like in the chest, side, he's staggered back. He's not completely dead, but he's staggered against the wall, slumped down it, leaving a blood stain. It's gone right through him, the bullet, it's come out the other side. That's a nice clean shot there. Alessandro, you're shooting now, aren't you?
Yep.
That shotgun guy.
So dexterity and firearms?
Yeah. 6.
You know how you said you didn't mind if I shot you in the back, Seth? I got a 1 and 2 4s.
Botch! Weirdly enough, I was thinking if he botches this, he's going to shoot Seth in the back and... I'm going to... Just the damage, no successes, 4 dice, roll 2 damage.
1 success.
So I can soak this.
Yeah, you can soak it.
I mean, you telling him to like stay back so he doesn't get hurt?
This is the guy who trained you to shoot and you just shot him in the back.